Greetings, fellow space nerds, humans of Earth, and beyond. I'm Cornelius, back again with more Starfield shipbuilding. Today, I've got build number 144, KURO KORI, a highly specialized bounty hunting sloop commissioned by Agent 1 of the Trackers Alliance. In desperate need of a new way to track and capture ship thieves, Agent 1 requested a bird capable of quickly and efficiently immobilizing a ship without permanent damage. Now, every shipwright knows the best tool for this job is a variable power phased laser array, and the best manufacturer of phased laser arrays is Lindan Engineering Corporation. So, in a rare move, the Grizzly Gears Astroneering Group and LEC have partnered on this project, resulting in the LP-28 variable power phased laser array, capable of disabling ship systems at lower power levels or completely destroying them at higher levels, combining GGP fighting ship prowess and LEC technological innovations. The KURO KORI is poised to be a major thorn in the side of any would-be ship thief. With that, let's check her out. Now that's a mean looking sloop. I mean, I'm supposed to say that, right? It is pretty mean looking though. So you don't have to look it up. KURO KORI means black ice in Japanese. The ship was named Black Ice, but sometimes things just sound better in Japanese. Here's that LP-28 phased laser array. I had a whole lot of fun trying to figure this out. Reached out over to High Key of Lindan Engineering Corporation to get his blessing on this one. Thankfully, he gave it. That guy makes fantastic ships. I know most of you that watch my builds already watch his stuff, but hell of a genius shipbuilder that guy is. This is, of course, an attempt to tiptoe into the asymmetrical design ships, even though there's a lot of general symmetry with this one. My brain is screaming at me, saying asymmetrical ships are wrong, something is wrong, but I know they're not. I'm trying. Here's our PT-15 targeting suite. That was a last minute addition that I'm rather happy I decided to go with. These Antares parts are just great. This mod's been a wonderful addition for sure. Let's check out this interior. We enter into a 2x1 Altec runabout hab. This is kind of half ready room engineering type. Here in the back, these habs are great. They really are. Of course, I did add some small things here and there, but there's really not much to add. These habs are very well done. And then this forward portion is our single berth private cabin. A little restroom action. And across the aisle, we have the private berth. It's already well decorated, but I did add my own touch. Continuing forward, we have, I guess you could call it a combined use mess hall area. Some forward computers, seating area, some agua. And then we've got our food fabricator. Alright, looks like I'm gonna make something. Can't ever have too much alien liquor. Alright, moving on. Off to our port side. We have a Falkland crosshab here. And this is a new mod. This is Mattel's, I think it's called Mattel's Hab Cockpits and Accessories. It's listed in the mod list. Very cool new parts. I'm having a lot of fun with it. We've got 4 berths here for bounties and a med station in case we recover anyone that's in need of medical aid. Up here above from the bay, we have a Awatech 1x1 Docker hab that I've put some assorted suits in for Agent 1. Here we've got our Docker above. Since this is a highly specialized ship intended to be used in space, our primary means of capturing our bounties is going to be through the Docker in 0G, hence the setup. And continuing to port, we have another Falkland crosshab. And this is the G-Tech, not G-Tech, this is the Graf's Habs brig / armory. So we've got 2 more cells. And then I think I set up Agent 1 pretty good. Got a nice here custom weapon rack, some new railguns, sweet. And on the opposite side, we've got some more storage, some gear, weapons, ammunition. By the desk, we've got a couple more weapons. Those weapon racks are kind of bugged, that's why I didn't use them. And towards the cockpit, we have a buffer area that I made into a small med station for the pilot. And I put an extra door here just in case one of these bounties gets loose. Well, Agent 1 has a little more time to deal with it. Added some more medical here. Now there is a little clipping here, but you don't see that, don't worry about it. Added some screens, of course. A cockpit shoddy, because reasons. And that's an interior. Let's build her. Here is my current mod list and load order. As usual, what's checked is active, and what has a thumbs up next to it are the required mods. Of course, I may use other mods in here that will give my ships different stats If you're not using any of the rebalancer mods from Gambit that I use, your weapon values, shield values, reactor values are obviously going to be totally different. But the actual design of the ship will be the same. And here is the parts list for this build. I definitely used a decent amount of smaller parts, but nothing too fancy. I'll see y'all in step 1. Step 1. Walkable spaces. This is our bay, our docker, our habs, and our cockpit. Step 2. This is going to be our gear, along with a good amount of structural bits to port and starboard. We're also going to be putting together our targeting suite. Step 3, our LP28 variable power phase laser array. This was a little bit of a challenge to figure out, but I'm really happy with the way it turned out. Now, I know using these Avon Tech blocks can sometimes give you the module below landing bay error, and it still happens to me sometimes. So be wary of that. Usually, you can just select the whole ship and move it up and down a bit, and it'll go away. I have found, though, that as long as you use these blocks not too high above the bay, you shouldn't generally get that error, but just FYI. Alright, step 4. This is some structural bits in the bow, as well as the rest of our weapons. Step 5. This is the stern, as well as our reactor, our main drive, our grav drive, our decorative engines, and some more structural pieces. Step 6. Our Antares sloop prongs, or whatever you want to call them. Pretty simple final step here. Keep in mind that this bottom Deimos looking piece is our cargo hold, and we do have our fuel cell hidden over here in the starboard upper Antares part. The KURO KORI is now yours to disable or destroy whatever you like. I had fun with this one. I hope y'all did too. Let's take her on a quick combat tour. If you made it this far, hell yeah, you're awesome. This was a real fun ship to put together, and although there is a good amount of general symmetry, I am trying to push myself into the asymmetrical shipbuilding land, because some of the most famous and most liked ship designs in all of sci-fi are asymmetrical. Even though my brain is basically screaming at me anytime I make something that is asymmetrical, I am trying to push past that. And this is just a tiptoe into that world. I do have at least one other ship that is far more asymmetrical in the hangar. I'm not quite happy enough with it yet, but it is something I'm working on, along with all my other crazy ideas, of course. It was a lot of fun making up some lore of partnering up with Lindan Engineering Corporation. I'm sure all of you already follow his page. If you don't, you absolutely should. That guy is a shipbuilding genius, and I get all kinds of inspiration from his builds. This variable power phase laser array, perfect example. So definitely give him a follow if you're not already. As always, if you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, go ahead and let me know down in the comments. Like I said, I really did enjoy this one, and I hope you all did too. I'm Cornelius. You can find me in the Star Yard